Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Hilmi Mutiara Sari. My study number is 184010090. In this video, I will discuss about strategic formulation, functional strategy, and strategic choice. Strategies to avoid. Several strategies that could be considered corporate business or functional are very dangerous. Managers who have made poor analysis or lack creativity may be threatened into considering some of the following strategies to avoid. 1. Follow the leader. 2. Hit another home run. 3. Arm race. 4. Do everything. And 5. Losing him. Next, strategic choice. Selecting the best strategy. Constructing corporate scenario. Corporate scenario are pro forma or estimate future balance sheet and income statement that forecast the effect each alternative strategy, and it is various programs will likely have on division or and corporate return on investment. To construct a corporate scenario, follow this step. 1. Use industry scenarios to develop a set of assumption about the task environment in the specific country under consideration. 2. Develop common size financial statement for the companies for business unit previous years to serve as the basis for the trend analysis projection of pro forma financial statement. Use the scenario box. A. Use the historical common size percentage to estimate the level of revenue, expense, and other categories in estimate pro forma statement for future years. B. Develop for each strategic alternative a set of optimistic or O, pessimistic or P, and most likely or ML assumption about the impact of K variables on the company future financial statement. C. Forecast 3 sets of sales of goods sold figures for at least 5 years into the future. D. Analyze historical data and make adjustments based on the environmental assumption list yearly. Do the same for other figures that can vary significantly. E. Assume for other figures that they will continue their historical relationship to sales or some other key determining factors. Plug in expected inventory levels, account receivable, account payable, R&D expense, advertising and promotion expense, capital expense, direct and debt payment. F. Considering not only historical trends, but also programs that might be need to implement each alternative strategy. Next. 3. Construct detailed pro forma financial statement for each strategic alternative. A. List the actual figures from this year's financial statement in the left column of the spreadsheet. B. List to the right of this column the optimistic figures for years 1 through 5. C. Go through this same process with the same strategic alternatives, but now list the pessimistic figures for the next 5 years. D. Do the same with the most likely figures. E. Develop a similar set of optimistic or O, pessimistic or P, and most likely or ML, pro forma statement for the second strategic alternative. This process generates 6 different pro forma scenarios reflecting 3 different situations, O, P, and ML, for 2 strategic alternatives. F. Calculate financial ratio and common size, income statement, and kit balance sheet accompany the pro forma statement. G. Compare the assumption underlying the scenario with the financial statement and ratio of to determine the feasibility of the scenarios. Next, management attitude toward risk. What is the meaning of risk? Risk is computed not only of the probability that the strategy will be effective, but also of the amount of asset the corporation must allocate it to that strategy and the length of time the asset will be unviable for other use because of variation among countries in terms of custom regulation and research. Companies operating in global industry must deal with a greater amount of risk and than firms operating only in one country. Next, a new approach to evaluating alternatives under condition of high environmental uncertainty is to use real option theory. According to the real option approach, when the future is highly uncertain, it pays to have a broad range of options open. This is in contrast to using net present value or NPV to calculate the value of a project by predicting its payout, adjusting them for risk, and subtracting the amount invested. By boiling everything down to one scenario, NPV doesn't provide any flexibility in case circumstances change. NPV is also difficult to apply to projects in which the potential payouts are currently unknown. The real option approach, however, deals with this issue by breaking the investment into stages. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.